Hi everyone, welcome back. Today my national team, the Syrian national team, was facing China, the Chinese national team in Chengdu. This was the third game of the, can we call it like friendly tournament? I like to call them like this. At the end of the day, it's just three national teams that train in the same place, then they play with each other. And so I call it a friendly tournament. So it was China, Syria, and Malaysia. Malaysia played with Syria. The game ended in a draw, 2-2. And China played then with Malaysia, another draw, 1-1. And this is the only win of this mini tournament, is the Syrian win against China. So this game at the beginning had not just in the beginning, in general the Chinese had control of the possession of the ball, and this is like a typical thing for the Syrian national team. Their coach Cooper is the one that prefers to keep the team into the defending zone, and the other team in control of the game and the ball, then try to counter-attack on that. Sometimes it doesn't work, like against Malaysia. In this case with China, it worked. Syria had the opportunity after the Chinese national team had a little bit of an advantage at the beginning. Then Syria came up, especially during the second half, with a little bit of more of a push. They went ahead with a Yassin Samia goal after a counter-attack, with Al-Halak giving the ball to Assoma. Assoma gave the ball to Samia that scored, but the VAR denied the goal because there was an offside. Some minutes after that, China goes close to get the advantage, but they don't. And it's Syria that finds the back of the net with Krouma at the 59th minute. He absolutely, that was a banger of a goal. Absolutely great shot. Go check it out if you want. It was from outside the area. He basically puts it in the behind, under the post. So that was great. The crossbar, sorry, under the crossbar. That was great. Great goal to see, and good for Krouma. Great goal for him. He was playing in the midfield usually. He's a defender, but he can do both. I prefer him to see him in the midfield. So yeah, that was nice to me, for me. And then the ball game started to get a little bit angry. Syrian players tried to lose a little bit of time, and perhaps there were some words exchanged between the Chinese players and the Syrian players, even with the bench. So it wasn't great, it wasn't pretty. Yassin Samia, he gets a little bit hurt in a collision. I hope he's fine. He gets substituted. And at the end of the game, China tried to push a little bit, but they don't find the back of the net. So the game ends with a Syrian victory. They finally win a game after a couple of months where they struggled after the tie with the draw with Malaysia, and the loss against Vietnam, and the loss against Bahrain before that. They finally win a game, and this is great for them because now they have a month and a half where they're gonna rest. They're not gonna have games, and they can go to the game against North Korea, or DPR Korea if you want, on the 16th of November, and start their qualifying campaign coming off a victory, and that's good for them. China, I really like this game. Perhaps was a little bit better. They were missing. I'm forgetting the name of the player, but player number 11 of the last game. He scored a goal against Malaysia, and he looked nice. He had a little bit of an injury. I hope he's fine. I hope we're gonna see him in the qualifiers. China are gonna play next game against Thailand in the qualifiers on the same day, the 16th of November, in Thailand. Their qualifying group is not easy. Thailand is playing really well. South Korea, of course, I mean they're a top tier team. I hope China can find like the way to find a little bit of a game. Coach Jankovic has a lot of work to do. We see how this is going to be like, and yeah, a victory for Syria. I'm happy about that, and yeah, I mean China, a lot to do, but I think they can find the game and find their way to make it work. The Asian Cup is just 4 months away, but I mean there is still a lot of time to work on stuff. That's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you all very soon.